Sister Wives. Janelle Brown is finally building her dream house. This home is completely mine. Hello friends, welcome to the Daily Gossip News Update. I am Olivia and hope you are well by God's grace. Please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. Janelle Brown has been in Kody's clutch for years. Now, the Sister Wives star is finally free. Janelle married Kody when she was very young and spent over 3 decades with him. She left him for good after the pandemic and started on her solo journey. Janelle recently shifted to North Carolina, where her daughter Maddie lives with her husband. The mother-daughter duo has bought a flower farm. On Tata Farms, she makes all the major decisions. Janelle is building the farm on her own. Her daughter and son-in-law assist her, but she is the one making the important decisions. This is a great improvement from her life with Kody, when the patriarch made all major decisions and interfered a lot. He built a mansion for her, but that too was not what she wanted. Now, Janelle has finally taken things into her own hands. Recently, Janelle shared a post on her social media to talk about her life. She posted a photo of a teacup with her laptop and a sunset view as a background. Janelle added that she had changed her routine in 2025. She penned that she had stopped using her phone in the morning. This has helped her a lot. Janelle explained that she now starts her day with morning prayer and meditation, reading, and writing in a small journal. This helps her to calm her mind and become composed. The star from Sister Wives is happy and is trying to make positive changes in her life. At the beginning of 2025, Janelle added that this year would be her detox year. Janelle Brown is independently building her dream house. Sister Wives star Janelle's life has changed for the better. She is building her dream house with her daughter, Maddie Brown Bush. Their business is taking baby steps towards its completion. Janelle thinks this is her biggest accomplishment, and rightfully so. She is extremely happy that she can do it on her own without interference. Janelle almost raised all her kids on her own. She is finally living for herself. In her Tata Farms blogs, Janelle shared that all the farm decisions are truly mine. She feels happy and empowered. She further added that each brick and shingle was her choice. The Sister Wives star admitted that it sometimes gets overwhelming, but she is enjoying the process. Janelle also seeks others' opinions, but her daughter supports her wholeheartedly. Maddie told her that she needed to do what she liked, and that other things would automatically fall into place. Furthermore, Janelle Brown is learning about her personal preferences through this journey. She shared that she always thought about others, but is now listening to herself. Janelle plans to blend natural wood and sandy neutral tones to enhance the place. Janelle also added that she is learning a lot about interiors and enjoying the process. She added that she is figuring out how to blend me into this place. She further continued that she is finding ways to merge the warm, earthy tones I love with the light, airy feel of the coast. Fans are elated to see Janelle standing up for herself and taking control of her life. Sister Wives Robyn Brown thinks she's owed compensation. Robyn Brown wasn't part of the polygamous Brown family when the series first began. In fact, she and Kody had barely begun courting when season 1 kicked off. Kody, Mary, Janelle, and Christine all had decades of history together by the time Robyn entered the equation. Because of the unique situation, Robyn never truly experienced polygamy in the same way the other 3 wives did. As fans reflect on the series and family history, some believe Robyn thinks she's owed something. As Sister Wives fans know, Robyn Brown is highly financially motivated. Many longtime fans believe she had dollar signs in her eyes when she met Kody Brown for the first time. However, no amount of money will ever make up for lost time with Kody. Janelle, Christine, and Mary will always have decades of history with Kody she never had. Does she feel shortchanged by the situation? Just had a thought on Robyn and money, a Sister Wives fan shared on Reddit recently. So, I was just thinking on the dynamic of this family pre-breakup and how Robyn seems almost genuinely so oblivious to the inequity when it comes to money. She has always taken more / been given more access, but seems to believe it is what she is owed / the same as everyone else. Do you think that in Robyn's mind, everything with the money is fair because to be equal, she would need to have access to what the OG3 had access to from the very start? So like in her mind, she would be owed an equal portion for 19 years worth of marriage from before the marriage even began, the OP concluded. The OP's post garnered a mixed bag of reactions from other Sister Wives viewers. Some agreed that Robyn Brown behaves as if the world owes her something. A few pointed out that she often exaggerates her contributions to the family. I believe her thoughts are, "There wouldn't have been a show without me, therefore any income from TLC came from my work." She says she always worked. She may have. What we could learn if we could see yearly income tax records. She didn't put in any work before she came along, so why would she be entitled to her equal share before she joined the family? Also, she did get more than she should because the family paid off her debt so she could get a house. I don't think she is that deep. I think she grew up without access to nice things and decided to make up for lost time, and nobody else's needs matter. Janelle Brown from Sister Wives on TLC lived in a communal space after she joined Kody Brown in a polygamous relationship. So, she seldom made her own decisions. Even in her home, communal decisions were the rule of the day. Now that she left Kody, everything is different. On February 24, she shared the precious feeling of taking control of her life exactly how she wanted to. If you cast your mind back, you'll recall that Robyn, Mary, Christine Brown, and the kids went over to check out Janelle's RV in Flagstaff. Robyn's kids hated the place, and eventually, with a bit of bad grace, she moved in. At the time, Kody hated the idea of her tiny home. This week, now that Janelle Brown lives in North Carolina on her flower farm, she revealed the precious feeling of setting up her house. Life looks a whole lot different these days, and with that comes a new kind of freedom. She wrote on Instagram alongside some slides that elaborated on her circumstances. Life in North Carolina seems to have brought a measure of peace to the Sister Wives star. And owning TEDA Farms also means that she can plan her own home. No other approval is needed, and even Maddie Brown Brush, her daughter, isn't interfering. For the first time, I'm creating a home that's completely my own. I can't wait to see it all come together, she wrote joyfully. Sister Wives fans love the infectious happiness of Janelle Brown. So they took to the comments section to interact with her. Here are some of their thoughts. I really hope you are documenting this. Would love to watch the process. Exciting, something of your very own creation. Congratulations, I'm so very happy for you. You and your children deserve all the happiness in the world. Can't wait to see the final results. Keep on believing in you. Many more comments followed, as TLC already covered the fact that she's moving to her flower farm. Hopefully, the network brings more about Janelle Brown's new life. Janelle Brown refuses to compromise over this major aspect of new life amid 2025 detox and Christine friendship rumors. Janelle Brown shared more about her life in North Carolina, revealing her refusal to compromise over an important project amid her 2025 life detox and rumors about her friendship with Christine Brown. Janelle, who's been shown throughout Sister Wives Season 19 to be changing her life one step at a time, has been working hard to maintain her 2025 detox throughout the start of the year. While Janelle has been doing her best with her detox, there have been some major life changes she may not have anticipated when she started the process. In a new blog post Janelle wrote for the TEDA Farms website, the Sister Wives star and mother of 6 shared that she's tackling her new space in a new way, looking at things from her perspective for the first time without input from a husband, sister wives, or her kids. Janelle explained that she doesn't have to justify my choices or make sure they fit someone else's vision. Building a space that's all her own, Janelle shared that she's overwhelmed, revealing, "It almost feels odd to have so much freedom. Janelle's happy to have a home that's completely mine." On Instagram, Janelle, via TEDA Farms, simply said, "No compromises." Although Janelle has always been true to herself to the best of her abilities, having the freedom to truly make her own decisions when it comes to every part of her life has surely been an exhilarating experience. She has been involved in a plural marriage for so long and raising kids for the majority of that time. So having the ability to choose things for herself was never something that came easily or wasn't met with some input from at least one other person. Now, as an independent woman, having the freedom to make her own decisions is new. Knowing that Janelle is going to be able to take the time to become her true self is exciting, as Sister Wives viewers are going to get to see the process unfold in time. While it's unclear how much of Janelle's new life will be covered on screen, her blog posts and Instagram updates have made it clear that she's dedicated to keeping her followers in the loop about what she's doing with her life on Tata Farms and elsewhere. Janelle's taking the time to get to know herself, reintroducing herself to her followers along the way. Although it may be somewhat daunting, Janelle's taking on the challenge of self-discovery, with her newfound independence fueling her fire. While she may be feeling overwhelmed by having so many choices and so much freedom, she'll have the opportunity to finally sit down with herself and build her own portfolio of preferences. Rather than relying on the opinions of others or decisions she thought wouldn't rock the boat, Janelle will be able to really learn more about who she is at her core. It's exciting to know that the Sister Wives star is taking her life into her own hands. Sister Wives celeb Kody Brown started with one lifestyle and slowly morphed into another as the TLC series rolled out its episodes through the seasons. In season 19, things are different as everyone films alone without the other spouses around. So fans suggest it feels scattered. But one of Kody's daughters offered a reason that things seemed pieced together on this popular reality show. It is a problem they can't fix, so this might be the beginning of the end for Kody Brown and the ladies he once married. Kody Brown was once so frantic to keep the show going that he did something drastic. He offered to take a major cut in pay when TLC canceled the show after season 11. The network agreed to keep the series in their lineup with Kody's offer. Then the show's ratings got stronger, and the rest is history. Now, in answer to the viewers' complaints about the scattered scenes from one spouse to the other in season 19 emerges. Kody Brown's daughter, Kody Brown Padron, offered some insights from behind the scenes. Today, we see something different from Kody Brown on the Sister Wives screen. So this might be another frantic way for him to save his series. After hearing what Kody had to say, Sister Wives fans missed the interaction between all 5 spouses. And it is apparent those days are gone. They have scattered from Flagstaff, except for Kody Brown and Robyn Brown. So the ex-wives have their homes in different states today. But even if they didn't, they don't get along. So Kody suggests that filming together is far away from the realm of possibility. Only Janelle Brown and Christine Brown remain great friends, but they admit it isn't easy to get together as they now live thousands of miles apart. So the in-person interaction has dried up almost completely among the 5 celebrities. But in their confessionals and conversations with their friends and kids on screen, the disparaging words continue about one another. Still, that drama is not the same as seeing their arguments in person. So Sister Wives fans can't imagine that the series can conjure up enough drama to constitute another complete season after the second half of season 19 plays out. Today, Kody Brown Padron offers some behind-the-scenes info on her podcast. This may explain the rather hard-to-follow Sister Wives season 19. All the moving around from one spouse to the next on the show throws off the fans' sense of timing for this filming. So many share their confusion online, and they want to know why this is happening. Kody Brown and Janelle Brown's adult daughter, Kody, suggests there wasn't enough footage to air this season with everyone away from each other. So this is the reason things looked so scattered and timelines were hard to follow. It seems they spliced in some new scenes filmed a couple of years after the scenes for season 19. Some scenes were easy for fans to spot. Scenes with the younger kids were a dead giveaway. In one scene, the youngest member of the Sister Wives brood, Janelle Brown, looked about 5 years old. Then in the next couple of episodes, she looked about 9 years old, which she turned this past April. The show splicing together the older scenes with the ones filmed a couple of years back seems a bit desperate to fans. Some viewers suggest the sister wives' spouses seem to have reinvented themselves in this last season. This stands to reason as each spouse faces life after the demise of their polygamous marriage. This reinventing behavior seemed different for Kody Brown than for the other spouses. He tried a few personas on for size. When one didn't work, he went for another. Kody's behavior over the last several seasons disgusted many Sister Wives fans. Viewers saw him as a bully to his wives and kids. They saw him play favorites with Robyn and her children. While this Kody brought in the viewers, they didn't like him too much for this type of behavior. Then for a while there he seemed to portray himself as a victim. He even threw Robyn under the bus a few times. But that didn't work, so after he blamed all his wives for his lot in life today, it got him nowhere. The Sister Wives fans suggest one of Kody's more recent attempts to boast his father figure reputation failed. The scene came with his tears over the baptism request of Robyn's daughter, Aurora Brown. The father-daughter hug and tears might have Kody thinking he was demonstrating what a good father he could be. But the fans were furious that he would play this out on television when he is estranged from many of his biological kids. They saw this as a slap in the face to the kids suffering from his lack of contact with them. So if Kody Brown was trying to offer viewers a brighter outlook on him as a father, it seemed to fail. So Mykelti suggests the series didn't have enough footage to create the entire season. Then they tossed in newer scenes to make up for it. But since the show about polygyny lacks any polygamous characters today, it looks like it might be time for the sun to set on Sister Wives. Kody, trying to reinvent himself as a good dad, didn't do much for fans. But the other ladies sharing their new ventures with the fans captured the viewers' attention, with many advocating for a TLC spin-off featuring the previous wives of Kody Brown. So while Sister Wives may not be long for the television world, spin-off possibilities gather a lot of attention from fans. Sister Wives Kody and Robyn have pulled out the plastic. Is their lifestyle too posh for a down-to-earth reality show amid Koyo Pass war?